bow and arrow, so I couldn't really do much.
Actually, quite a lot.
Mm.
And the bow and arrow actually does, like... a lot of damage, and especially if you're, like, working in tandem with your dinosaur.
Well, I didn't have it. That's the problem.
No, you didn't actually have the bow and arrow, you just had, like, the...
I just had the arrows. Somehow I lost it.
Oh, it probably broke.
No, I didn't actually use it. I used it like twice.
What am I missing? Thatch. Thatch. Do you have any thatch on you? You got thatch on you, good. Thank you, Tracer.
Done.
What is this?
I hate...
What?
What have you found? Not your godly spear.
No, trust me, if I found that, I would be, like, on a severe hunt for metal right now. No, it's ramshackle hide pants.
You found ramshackle hide pants.
Yeah.
Round of applause to you.
Basically, they take more damage
Okay.
and offer better defense.
Drop. Whoa.
So basically, they're just better than the pants you can craft normally.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. I'm gonna get off you and cut down me some wood.
Okay. Mind you, I do need to start looking for... Maybe that's what everybody was talking about. Okay. Actually, do you have any hide armor? Do you have hide armor?
No, I haven't made any yet.
Yeah, I got some hide armor. I got some from this airdrop. It's all primitive,
really?
but yeah.
Nice. Oh, I have to harvest stones because I don't have any. There we go. Where's my dinosaur? There you are.
Whistle. That's your best
I know.
bet.
He was right beside me. Yeah, I remember that time when I lost that Stegosaurus in the forest. God damn it.
Yeah, you just run around the forest like whistling.
That's basically what I did.
Wait, do I have... no. I pressed the wrong button. Do I have any fiber?
What is Gamma said?
Got some.
Gamma. Okay, there we go. Brown.
Stay there. Open you. Nope. Close you.
Give me all your wood, 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 wood. Give me all your wood, 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 wood. I love cutting down trees. It's my favorite pastime.
That's not where I thought you were going to be going with that.
I don't know. I don't even know where it's going either.
Yeah. So the chest that you have the 15 metal in.
Yeah.
I threw the hide armor in that.
Oh, thank you.
Also, you should probably look into putting a lock on those chests.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to take nothing.
I swear I put a lock on the door though.
Probably, but once the dinosaur destroys stuff, the lock goes away. Also, be advised that your door was wide open.
Mm-hmm.
So that doesn't help either. No, it's wide open. Go look.
Shh.
I have zero interest in your stuff.
Rookie mistake.
Zero interest.
Alright, alright, alright. We all know. Jesus Christ.
Wow, that is
Stupid.
really hard to see
What is?
when you're trying to like overwrite thatch roofs. It's like
Oh yeah.
really hard to see the wooden ones.
Oh my.
No, I'm one short.
Why was I singing Barney?
I have no idea.
Copyright infringements.
Because you're a horrible person. It's Barney. Nobody cares about Barney.
Barney's just a child molester.
Pretty much. But weren't they all back then?
So what did we have back then in the 90s? That was on the moderate level of creepy.
On the moderate
You had Barney.
Actually, no. They were all just straight up creepy. I wouldn't even call
You had
them
Barney. You had the Tweenies. Teletubbies. Bloody. I don't know.
Yeah, see?
Rosie and Jim. That was creepy.
I have
I don't
no
know.
idea what that is.
I think that's just the British.
Yeah.
Well, it is like a kids program about a canal. Oh shit! I'm being attacked by something.
Well, we got
Triceratops.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh, we have Thomas the Tank Engine. Have you seen all like the Thomas the Tank Engine like videos that have been released, like Thomas the Tank Engine and MLG Thomas?
No.
There's even one that's
I
like
stopped watching Thomas the Tank Engine when it was Shiny Time Station, and that one guy left. Because back then it was actually fairly decent.
fat conductor.
No,
Who needs
what
a-
was the guy? I don't remember the guy. Like I don't remember his name. Like, hang on. I know it's
Quite frank, I have no clue what you're on about.
I'll look it up real quick. I have access to the internet, so.
Not only these rocks. Yes, dinosaur, I know you're getting uneasy. Stone doorway? Where's that? Oh,
It's a
sounded it.
stone doorway.
Dinosaur gateway, dinosaur gate. No one cares. Wooden bench. Nope. A simple wooden bench for group sitting. Oh. They're deprived.
George Carlin.
What?
That was the guy's name. Like,
Ah.
on Shiny Time Station, he was the guy that basically told the kids the story of Thomas the Tank Engine.
Alright.
And the actual actor's name was George Carlin.
Alright. Yeah, that's nice to know.
I mean, it was a fairly decent show back then, but then like it just kind of then they basically just kind of diverged away from that, and they're like,
I know this is like childish, like, but I like the really old Thomas the Tank Engine, like the 1980s.
Yeah, that's the
like
one.
and then they came out with a bloody like cartoon. I swear though, like Nickelodeon, like not Nickelodeon, like Nickelodeon Junior, Cartoon Network and all that for like the children have all the shows are really bad because they're just simply made to entertain like small children, varied from like 1 to 4 years old. So they make like the cartoons extremely simplistic.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I mean, as you know, I don't know if you've noticed, but I mean, they actually have been getting slightly more, not really slightly more mature, but they actually have kind of like upped it a
Maturity.
they've upped it a tiny bit. So like it's not as like nothing happens, nothing goes on. It's a lot of dancing and singing and all that stuff. Like they've made some minor changes so that way it's not as
Yes, fair
as
enough.
bad. But it's like, even still, it's like, yeah. But I mean, it's about time people realize that, yes, children deal with the same problems adults do. Only problem is, well, children don't know how to deal with those problems.
Mm.
And unfortunately, some adults don't know how to deal with those problems. Because they weren't properly taught as children.
Hmm.
We're going to work, for the time being, for like the remainder of the recording session, I'm going to work on expanding out, widening out the bridge so that way the dinosaurs can cross without you having to ride them.
Okay.
It helps prevent the piranha-related deaths. Actually, I need to collect some more flint so that way I have enough to continuously keep repairing this axe while I work on this.
No, it was a waste. Oh well.
Uh-oh.
Life goes on.
What are you up to? Okay. Wow, you're at 300. I'm not going to be able to ride you in a second. Okay, so we'll polish off this tree, and that's actually going to legitimately be it. Why do I waste so much? Why do I always waste so much? Oh, well. Having the fences on me, the fence posts on me, does not help one bit. Okay. Come on, Tracer.
Why is there a random roof? I'm over encumbered. Great. So what did you say? Hang on. Let me see if I've got all the walls.
By to keep to your schedule, we're down to like 15 minutes.
Okay.
Nearly.
That's coolio.
It's been 2 hours and 12 minutes, so we've got approximately 15 minutes to go.
Fine by me.
Alright. Tracer! Come on. Come on. Alright. Hold it.
Oh crap! I didn't want to do that. So how did you say you get rid of like extra walls and all that stuff quickly, without having to place it down?
So you know how when you
Oh, you just place it over the top.
yeah, you just place it over the top. So put it in your hotbar and just place it over the top of whatever else, like, just continuously keep placing them over the top.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, that's the easiest way I found to do it. Like,
That's the most simplest.
Faster, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Awesome. I can carry all that on me. Can I get to thatch? I can get to thatch. Can I get any more fiber? I can. Cool. I've got enough. Well, I got enough room anyway. 9 roofs? That's literally all I can make out of all that?
I feel the struggles
I've got
of logs.
No, dude, I've got like 500 wood, and I can only make 9 ceilings.
Yep.
Because, of course, it's 60 per, so...
I have to admit, though, it does look a lot nicer being wood.
It does. Actually, we should see it in stone, dude. It's kronk. Which, actually, 9 is not enough for what I need to do, so...
Nope. I guessed it wouldn't.
Yeah, it's not gonna be. So my stamina is 120. I think we'll go up in melee damage for the time being. So how many do I actually need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
Oh,
so we need 26.
Necroberries.
So that's what?
Oh crap.
52. So I need 52 ceilings in total.
Good luck getting all that.
I can get it all. It's gonna take me forever to do it.
Are you still gonna keep on playing whilst it's finished?
Yeah, like I said, just keep a whole bunch of berries on your dinosaur. Like, when I say a bunch, I mean like max out.
Are you gonna keep recording?
Huh? No. I'm gonna stop recording like whenever we're done.
Okay. I mean, we don't have to stop at 2.5 hours. I'm just saying, like. But for 5 episodes, that would do me good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the size of the base I'm going to be building anyway is absolutely massive, so like it just wouldn't make any sense for me to like. I mean, it's going to take me pretty much the rest of this forest.
Yeah.
just to finish up the fence foundation. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put down the fences, the fence posts, and then like the first layer of walls. And that's pretty much where I'm going to stop.
Fair enough.
So that way when we come back on, it's not like I have like the uber massive fort. But I've always wanted to build an uber massive fort. So.
Oh, I need to make myself. Well, I'll end it as soon as I finish off building the house again.
So we need to transfer all of this back over to Tracer.
Crap. Just realised I need to make the front door to the house.
Yes, you do.
That would be helpful.
Yes, it would.
There we go. Should be enough. Now I need to go get a huge amount of wood for the ceilings.
Let me look something up real quick because I might need you, just for safety purposes, I might need you to place something down.
Ping.
Trough. I am going to craft you a feeding trough.
Right.
And, okay, cool. Well,
you can just drop the feeding trough to me, and then I can just place it down.
I'm gonna have you place it, but what I'm gonna do is I'm like going to make sure that it keeps stocked up with berries, so that way your dinosaur actually has food to.
What's it for? Is that when? Well, sorry. Does it still eat it when I'm not online, and it's like not just roaming? It's like meant to be following me.
It should be. I don't exactly know. How many berries do you have on it, by the way?
400.
400? Yeah, you might want to double that number.
Okay.
I mean, I'm going to be on here for a while. And you're going to lose probably about half of those berries to spoilage.
Right. Great.
So at least that way, like, even if you lose half the berries to spoilage, you still have 400. See what I'm saying?
Yep.
Simple math. I think what we're going to do is we're going to chop trees, and then, like, every tree I get finished chopping, just go ahead and transfer the resources on to Tracer.
Oh, I can make fur boots. Great.
Congratulations.
What is that for?
Actually, to stay warm whenever you're in a cold area. And actually, I think they're talking about adding seasons to the game, so eventually it'll get to a point where you have, like, a winter and a summer.
Oh, great. Exactly what we need.
Well, honestly, I think it'll work great because it'll make it a little bit more like Don't Starve, only with dinosaurs instead of stupid dogs.
And terror birds.
And a level cap that's like, well, a leveling system that actually works fairly well with the game.
I have to admit, yeah, it does.
Like, there's very rarely a time in this game when I'm comfortable enough to go, I can murder, own everything. Because, you know, then you're like, oh, I'll go
Well,
after the brood mother.
considering you set like the difficulty level to 4, and I always get 1 hit by Connell, yeah, that's a very unjustified statement.
We will need to...
How many roots can I make? Oh, I'm being attacked by something. Whoa. All my food. All my, armor just got destroyed in 1 hit.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. That means whatever was attacking you was a pretty high level.
It was a Dilophosaurus.
Oh. Yeah, I know I said I was gonna drop all the wood off when I was done, but...
Do you get XP for repairing things?
I think a little bit.
Oh yeah, you do.
I think it's basically the equivalent of building it, so you should be good.
Mm.
Especially, I think it works, like, if you... only like half, like, if it's only like half damage and you repair it before it completely breaks, it still works the same, but you use less resources.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll keep that. I don't want to kill you. I don't want to harvest you, more or less. Too much meat, anyway.
You need the meat for narcotics, so...
I know, but... I think I have enough meat for narcotics at the moment.
Are you weight-wise? Okay, so you're up to 300.
60 wood for a wooden ceiling? You gotta be joking.
I told you. I did tell
And
you.
I need like 17 of them.
Yeah, I need 52.
Okay, that's not that bad. But yeah, I'll finish up the house, and then after I've finished up, I'll call it quits there.
1, 2, 3.
Sound about right?
Yeah, that's fine by me. Like I said, So there's 4. There's
So when are you going to stop recording, by the way?
5. Oh, I said I'll just wait till whenever you're finished.
Okay, fair. Coolio.
So one good tree should... So I need another 40 wood. And that'll set me for... Cool. So we'll just finish up this tree. Take Terry back. Take Tracer back to the house. Awesome. All right, come on, Tracer. And yes, that name was picked intentionally. And no, I will never play that game.
Oh, Tracer.
Actually, okay, so I don't know how much attention you've been paying to Overwatch.
I've seen it, yeah, I've seen
But,
quite
like,
a bit.
I've seen things that, like, you know...
Isn't Overwatch... I wouldn't classify Overwatch as... Oh crap, what's that game called?
Team Fortress.
Never mind. Not Team Fortress.
Yeah, it's basically Team Fortress.
Like... what's it called? Well, yeah, okay, based it off Team Fortress.
Yeah, it's Team Fortress. It's Blizzard's version of Team Fortress.
Okay.
Right? But, like, for some weird reason, like, on the things that I've seen, right, which, of course, we won't go into details, because, you know, there could be small children present. Like, I find it funny, and, I mean, I guess, I don't know if I'm missing something, but, like, mostly everything I see, like, depicts Tracer as being gay, and I'm wondering if maybe I've missed something, like, maybe somebody, like, one of the developers or something said something about, like, said that Tracer was actually gay or something like that, because I'm like, you know, I'm seeing a lot of, like, gay imagery for Tracer, and I'm like, is Tracer, like, I mean, it's legitimate, I'm like, is she supposed
No,
to
it's
be
just
gay?
called fan fiction.
Because, like, I mean, it honestly seems to me like...
It's just called fan fiction.
Well, I mean...
It's the brain of, like, a fan who
Well, no, here's
loves
the
to
thing,
manipulate
though, right?
something.
Like, here's the thing. Like, I was willing to accept that, But you don't understand. Like, everything I've seen about Tracer, like, everything, every bit of fan fiction has been gay. Like, there has been, like,
But it's like
no
it's like Dan and Phil.
like,
It's like
I don't know. Like, I'm actually like starting to wonder at this point if somebody has like, if one of the developers was like, oh no, like we meant for Tracer to be like, Tracer is actually gay. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, not that I have like a problem with that or anything like that. I'm just curious because I'm like, did someone say something? Because I mean, this is beyond fan fiction levels, is what I'm getting at here.
it's obsessive.
Like, well, no, this is like at a certain point you start to wonder if somebody said something, and it's usually based on A, how much content there is out there, and B, like how quickly the content has come out, and all of it, like all of it that has come out has been gay Tracer, and like that's why I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Like, it's been a lot of gay Tracer content really quickly all at once, and it's like, you know?
Like, which one do I choose? Do I accept it?
I don't know. I don't really care. I mean, if Tracer's gay, Tracer's gay. Like, I mean, she can do whatever she wants, but I'm just saying, like, it just seems like it seems too much too quickly for it to just be fan fiction, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. That's a fair point.
Because usually fan fiction takes a while to get around to the gay stage, or like if they go gay, they like only a few of them go gay, and then like some of them go straight, and that's kind of like a 50-50 split. This has been like 100% straight gay from the beginning, so like I can't help but wonder if someone said that Tracer was like supposed to be gay from like the get go, and it was like, oh yeah, no, yeah, Tracer's gay. Like, oh, well, okay. Like,
Trends.
The more you know.
It's all about those trends.
Yeah. We're not going to talk about trends. Not now. Not ever.
Twitter trends.
A lot more berries, I think. Yes. 40 more berries to be exact.
You know that Syndicate project? Whatever his name is.
No.
The Syndicate project. You never heard of him?
Nope.
Oh well. He does. He's like a major fanatic in like tweeting and all that, like trendiness and treating or something like that. What he calls it. And ages ago, he did. He was doing like this Minecraft series. I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember what it's called. But he tweeted out like something about toilet paper. And like this company literally came to him and said, "We'll give you a sponsorship for like a year's supply of toilet paper." And it was like the funniest thing ever. It's like, we'll sponsor you for a lifetime worth of toilet paper.
I mean, dude. Like,
take it and leave it. Take it and run. Like, that's the randomest.
Yeah, you're a bit chubby now, ain't you? Yeah, well, it doesn't.
So yeah, what are you doing with the feeding trough?
I figured we'll just annex the feeding trough for the time being, because, like, let's be honest, like it's gonna be way too much work.
Coolio. I mean, you say way too much work. I mean, the work that you're doing is a bit.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's gonna be way too much work on top of the work that I already have to do to build my base. So. Right now, I'm collecting narco berries so that way I can start chalking up some more narcotics.
Fair enough.
Yeah, also I would like to figure out how the feeding trough works before we go like slapping it down, and it turns out there's a bug that instantly kills your dinosaurs the moment they walk up to it. So you just like come back online, your dinosaur's dead, and it's like, yeah, well, apparently as it turns out the feeding trough is
bugged beyond the measure.
So give me that. Actually, I need to take this raw meat off you. That'll save you some weight. Give me the berries, berries, berries. Cool, I've got 221 narco berries. Awesome.
I got about 300 last time. I literally like swung about 15 times, like 400 narco berries just in the inventory. It's like, oh my god.
Well, but remember the stego is so much better because you just swing with the tail, and I'm being sarcastic, by the way.
I didn't even know what he was on about, so don't worry.
One, two, three. Awesome. Craft.
Fiber is all I need at the moment, and it's so hard to.
Find, I think is what you were gonna say there.
Hmm. Oh,
I
man.
actually need to get ready to
Gives
start
the damnedest.
We're gonna start transferring all this stuff to the other side.
Seriously, dude, my mum just doesn't give a damnedest. She comes in the door. I tell her to shush, but she just barges in. Just yells down the microphone. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, you do not listen to me.
She's your mom. Why would she?
Because mothers are evil.
Like, to be honest, we don't really need these standing torches.
Hmm.
We really don't need those standing torches. Or the signs.
Berries are not needed.
Do you, however, need the gunpowder, as well as the hide.
How cute is. I'll drop these.
Wait, where are my seeds?
Bum 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 bum. Honey. It actually smells quite nice. I think it's Chinese.
Drop. It's been 15 minutes, by the way.
I know. I'm just finishing off.
Yeah. I didn't want you to forget. Slap that in there. Close that.
Only 20 roofs.
I would like to get your movement speed up to 300%.
What is that?
If you have to ask, you're probably not going to like the answer.
That's just generalized.
I think. Because I need to place down these fences, man. But we'll finish deforesting this world. I should have the respawn thing set pretty high, so...
What?
The respawn rate for the items. The resources.
Oh, right. It still take quite a while, though.
Yeah, but like...
Stupid rock.
As long as I'm gonna be on, it most likely will respawn most of this forest.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, I've upheaved like most of it. Well,
You've upheaved most of it?
there's quite a bit of it gone now. I mean, we are basically Texas.
Nah, Texas never had any trees to begin with.
Is it Texas? What's that program? Like, what's that program called on the History Channel? It's like loggers or something. Swamp loggers.
Likely Africa. That's where most of the logs come from.
Well, actually, no, it'd be Madagascar because they have like the rosewood and all that.
Yes, that's right. Even the wee little trees. No trees are safe from my wrath.
Yeah. Oh, stupid How do you crouch? I can't remember. Oh, okay, see. I don't even think I'm gonna have enough roofs to replace this.
Actually, are you not a high enough level to get the stone stuff yet?
No.
I say, as soon as you can, I would go for the stone. It weighs the same, apparently. Like, you don't have to worry about, like, the weight aspect of it.
Yeah. Why did that go there?
And,
what?
Basically, it offers a much better defense. I know for sure the dinosaurs can't break. The wild dinosaurs can't break wood. Can't break stone. I think they can't break wood. They shouldn't be able to break the wood, but I might be wrong about that. Like, they may have fixed that. Oh,
well, that Kano did quite a bit of damage on the,
Oh, I don't have enough damage.
the wooden ones.
Yeah. Yeah, I said that was like, the last I heard that was like many weeks ago.
Why did that place?
I mean months. And by months, I mean last year.
Yeah, what did that place up there? Jesus. I hate that the dinosaur just stands in front of bloody...
Yeah, what you do is, you get off them, you press U, it stops them from moving around, and then you go and take care of whatever you need to take care of.
Well, that'll do for now. I mean, wait, hang on. Can I make any more? Oh, one more. Good enough.
Right. Drop all this stuff off on you.
Oh, I needed one more. Well, about 9. Say the least. It does look a lot more cleaner now, though, with wooden stuff.
It really does. Which is really kind of sad, because, like, that stuff isn't bad. It's just, like...
Underpowered.
I mean, it just looks like...
Garbage.
Yeah.
Little garbage. No, don't want that. Go there.
Who's got any videos posted up on YouTube? It'll help
Sorry?
the time go by. I said I have to see who all has the videos posted up. 'Cause that's what I do. I mean, it's one of the great YouTubing farming things. If you're a YouTuber and you farm, you watch other YouTubers while you farm.
Anyway, that is it for this recording session for me.
Yeah,
So,
I'll stop the recording, but yeah.
anyway,
You can see the island. That's what I've got to work with.
anyway, my name's been Girafferama, your friendly local neighborhood giraffe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.